Welcome, Cancer, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is August 14th, 2019, and I'm conducting the bi-weekly reading for the astrological sign of Cancer. So, Cancer, welcome back to the channel. If you guys have subscribed, you've helped me reach over 1,000 subscribers. So, thank you very much for all of your milestones, for all of your love and support that you've shown me thus far. Okay, now, you guys, I'm also available now for personal reading. So if that's something that interests you, go ahead and reach out down below. My contact information for that is there. Okay, so Cancer, what's going on with you here? Okay, you guys, definitely some good news coming to you in the love front here. Okay, you guys, there's a new relationship coming your way. Okay, somebody new, possibly with an Aries. Okay, because I do have the Emperor card here, as well as air sign. Look, yes, just say yes, Cancer. Okay, so it is coming for you here. Okay, you guys have to go ahead and speak up about something. Okay, I have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution and expression here. With express your love. Now, what I'm hearing, you guys, is that this is not just related to a love. This is also related to a career situation as well. Okay, you guys, you have to stand your ground here on something as the Emperor. You guys, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Okay, there's just kind of this maybe a power struggle at work is what I'm hearing. Okay, perhaps like you're struggling, or you might be competing with somebody for a new position as well. Could be part of what is going on with that here. Okay, but for the most part, it's all good here, Cancer. It's all good. You guys are feeling pretty good at the moment. I am at home in my body and at peace in my spirit. Okay, so like a cycle has come to an end here with the world, and you're feeling good about it. Okay, and you're ready for something new, and it's like you're ready for this new relationship. Some of you guys are going to be having children, or hearing about a pregnancy. Okay, coming here in the near future for you. So somebody could be giving birth as well. You could be waiting on that one here. Okay, open to new possibilities is what I'm hearing here. Okay, because I do have open over here. So we're open to new possibilities. And I do have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, so flirting with new possibilities, dabbling in new things as well, Cancer. So some of you guys are going to be taking on hobbies as well here. Okay, and doing some different things. My fearless freedom lights up the world. Okay, like you're ready to do things that maybe you haven't done before. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Some of you guys are going to be taking a dance class as well. Okay, because I do have play is my pathway to joy here. Okay, with the dance with life card. Okay, so we're just kind of, this is good. Okay, Cancer. It's like you're breezing through this, whatever it is here. Okay, you're in a very dream state. The dreams here. Okay, so especially with get grounded, empaths, highly sensitive, that's you, Cancer, and connect with nature. Okay, so in a very dream state. Okay, you could be dreaming about somebody as well here. Okay, with the Sun and the Four of Wands. Okay, indicating a happy marriage. Some of you guys, there's an engagement coming as well too. Okay, or somebody in your environment may be getting engaged. Okay, now you may not agree with that as well. Could be part of what's going on. Okay, there could be a couple who you've known for a very, very long time who have decided to make it official, or have decided to kind of take their love life to a new level. And you're feeling as though that relationship is somehow conflicted for you. Okay, is what I'm hearing. But it's more of a place from concern out of anything else. Okay, I do have soothe with slippery elm here. Okay, so slipping up on something is what I'm hearing. Okay, something you may have missed something in a relationship as well, or missed a relationship. Part of you could be feeling too is that like you're kind of missing out, but the cards are telling you that like, yes, it is coming through. Okay, so don't worry about that. yeah, don't worry about that too much. Okay. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers here. Okay. This kind of goes in with that soothe card. Okay. The elm leaves here on both. Okay. So we're healing from something. We're healing from something that's recently ended. Some of you guys may have actually recently ended a relationship, a long-term relationship as well. Okay. And now you're kind of, you're sitting here as the Princess of Wands. So looking out towards something new, and kind of starting over again and like a kind of a fresh mentality. And so it all depends. Like it's a general reading, okay? So it fits for you how it fits for you. Some of you guys are really just in the infancy stages of forming that long-term committed relationship here, okay? Some of you guys are actively seeking somebody new, is what I'm hearing, and share your voice, okay? Because I do often see her kind of sitting there with a laptop, and again, it's kind of Three of Wands energy, looking for our ships to come in here, okay? Watching the honeymoon card is here as well, okay? So again, it's kind of like Three of Wands energy, the ships coming in, okay? Are you going to something? So there's a sense of traveling here, Cancer, that you might be moving towards a partnership, okay? You might be moving in with a partner might be moving in with you, okay? And this kind of comes after an expression of love, okay? So once you express your love and go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Now, Cancer, I really do see this as being you making this romantic gesture, you kind of getting out there and stepping out there and saying, okay, look, I'm a spirit having a human experience and I'm here to get closer to love, right? So it's kind of like you don't necessarily want to miss this opportunity because you feel so strongly about it, okay? And it has a major impact in your life, okay? Because 50% of your cards up here are majors, and out of them we have the Sun, the Empire, and the World. The Emperor and the World, okay? The Princess of Wands with the Emperor here, okay? New career opportunity on the horizon for you, okay? Now, in this new opportunity, this could be taking on an apprenticeship of some sort, okay? This could be also indicative of some sort of promotion coming your way as well, okay? Now, for some of you guys, a promotion will be offered, but you're not sure if you want to take it, okay? Because I get the sensation here that the joy that you once had out of this is not necessarily there anymore. So you're not sure if you want to take this to the next level or if you want to kind of go in a new direction. And honestly, Cancer, the way that you are heading here, okay, is that it's like, I really want to go in a new direction. My inner compass knows the way, okay? So there's an adventure. You're hoping for an adventure, a new fresh beginning, a new fresh beginning. Some of you like, and hope is the conduit for miracles as well, okay? So some of you guys are very, very hopeful. So very, very hopeful for this relationship. Okay, this express your love and whatever this is that you're in this dream state about in the California poppy. Okay. Some of you guys as well, like I'm hearing hippie, so there could be some sort of like a hippie chic vibe to something like to somebody that you're attracted to as well, okay? Like or very, very natural is kind of what I'm hearing here. But basically you're very hopeful about this relationship, okay? And and again, like I said, some of you guys, it's like you're seeing this with new eyes. Is also like I'm seeing this through the eyes of a child, because I do have children here as well. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so it's like we're seeing this for the first time. There's freshness associated with it. Okay, and with it, okay, it's bringing healing energy. Okay, this is the cannabis card as well, you guys. So it's like we're bringing new energy into this. We're infusing it. We're healing, right? It's like we've come to a point where we're at peace. Okay, I am at home in my body and at peace in my spirit here. Okay, you guys, I get the sensation your body's being looked at. Okay, now this could be from a health perspective as well. Okay, this could also be an attraction thing. I think it's actually kind of a bit of both as well. Okay, like your body is changing, and with that, I think there's been a few things that have been passed down hereditary wise. I celebrate my lineage and honor my ancestors. Okay, that have been passed down generation wise that are kind of coming into focus now here. But again, it's not a big deal. Okay, you have a very long life path ahead of you. It's just a matter of kind of dealing with this dealing with this in the moment, okay, and kind of making sure that you're on the right path here for longevity, okay, because the Four of Wands and the Sun here, okay, is certainly talking about longevity in life, longevity in a relationship, okay, and it's really kind of a matter of you being open, okay, open to that experience and kind of experiencing life, all that life has to offer you, okay, all that life has to offer you. You're more willing to go with the flow now than you used to be. Okay, you guys, you used to hold yourself back quite a bit here in the world. Okay, because the world definitely represents the fixed signs in Cancer. Well, you aren't one of them. You are very fixed in your energies. Okay, that's one common trait amongst Cancers. Okay, is that like you're very comfortable at home. You're very comfortable in your shell. Of course, you're the crab, right? Um, and and with that, like it's you're not easy to sort of being swayed in another direction. Okay, because of that, you held yourself back from certain experiences in life. Okay, and I think now, or at least you're preparing yourself. Okay, so it might not be exactly now that you're ready to embark fully on this adventure. Okay, because this is coming as well. But like you're preparing yourself for that. Okay, you're preparing yourself for traveling. You're preparing yourself for a career as well here. Okay, so some of you guys, and career is coming through very, very strongly, as strong as this relationship is for you. Okay, so the Princess of Wands as well. Okay, she represents that. Okay, that creative infusion into your career here. Okay, and with the Emperor and the Four of Wands. Okay, like I said, it's a promotion or a new opportunity that's coming in here into focus for you. Okay, and with that focus, I think it just comes. Again, it's like, okay, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this, is what I'm hearing kind of over and over again here, right? And my fearless freedom lights up the world. Dressing in a way that maybe you haven't before, Cancer, is part of what I'm hearing here. And in that, okay, it's learning how to be confident with yourself, okay? Spending a lot of time in front of the mirror lately is also part of what I'm hearing, okay? Like looking at this, trying to adjust what you see, okay? So, and this isn't necessarily depicting physical transformations. This is depicting mental ones. How you see yourself, okay? Body positivity as well, being okay with the things that are where they are and this sort of thing, right? And getting grounded to a place where we're okay with ourselves is like, and really this is, and it's in this energy that we're prepared for something new. It's in this energy that we can be more flirtatious and outgoing, okay, and more inviting to new people, new energies into your life here, okay. Now some of you guys are currently in a long-term relationship here, and it's deepening is what I'm seeing. Okay, this connection is really just getting deeper, and there's going to be some heartfelt moments, some good times spent together, okay, with this person, and this is really what you're hoping for, because I do have, when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. Okay, it's the dandelion, and when I see the dandelion, okay, I'm thinking wishes. What do? You see the dandelion and you blow it off into the wind, okay, and again with the dream state and the California poppy, it's like I'm really getting this like this really chic vibe, and it's kind of, this is what's going on in your mind, and it's just like, yeah, okay, I can do this, I can do this. And like I said, it is soothing your energy, because I do have the soothe card. Okay, some of you guys are dealing with an infant, okay, a child. Maybe you've recently had a child, and you're struggling, okay, with this child, because they're not easily soothed. With children and soothe, okay. This could also be like you're dealing with a child who's teething and might be a little bit cranky, this sort of thing, okay. And you're trying to keep your shit together here and get grounded, okay. You're trying to keep calm, but at the same time too, you feel like you're in over your head, but that's not true, okay. That's not true. It's just that you feel that way, okay, because this could be your first time being a parent. You might also have this general attitude towards being a parent, right? Like, I'm not ready for this. I can't do this. And there's fears, but at the same time too, like you understand, like my inner compass knows the way, okay? So it's like there's a path, there's a reason for all of this. There's a reason for all of this, right? And that's what you are, like I said, that's what, like with the world energy, it's like you've come to a conclusion here, okay? Some of you guys are going through a very meditative state, okay, focusing on meditation, focusing on the things that are kind of important to us as well, okay, and this is what's helping you get further ahead here, okay, because like your anxiety isn't gone. I can say that much, Cancer. It's still here, because but you still feel afraid within yourself, okay? You're still not completely grounded, and I think the reason for that, okay, Cancer, is generally because it's our life path, okay? And as we're on that life path, okay, we're never going to be certain until the very, very end, right? When the world, when we reach enlightenment, when we reach nirvana, okay, that's when we become 100% aware and certain and okay with who we are. But for most people, Cancer, that doesn't happen until the end of life, okay? And even in old age, it doesn't necessarily happen necessarily right away, okay? We're meant to question things. We're meant to question things. We're meant to reach out and find support from others here, okay? Because my community is supporting, loving, and active in the world here, okay? So this is talking to me about a global community. So you guys could be reaching out to a global community as well, and healing something, okay? So this could be somebody who's doing healing work. This could be in cards, this could be in whatever it is, okay? But again, reaching out to um a worldwide community, and using what your ancestors have provided you with, okay? Because these two cards here are of a particular significance to me here in this moment, right? So looking at this beautiful woman, okay, who's really aged, she's become okay with herself. And this is understanding, Cancer, like it's at this stage, okay, this mentality. And we learn this from our elders, okay? We do, from our grandparents. So this could be talking about spending more time with grandparents, or family members in general, wanting to reconnect, especially with a father figure, okay? You could be wanting to mend fences, or kind of some of you guys, it's restart from the beginning, but it's baby steps, okay? So some of you guys really have not had a good communication with your father. For some of you guys, this has been a father figure who wasn't in your life, who's now kind of coming back around, especially if they've quit drinking, is what I'm hearing, but coming back around and trying to sort of rebuild it, okay? And celebrating for what it is now, not for what it was, and trying to separate yourself. And this is where you're having a little bit of a difficulty, okay? Because it's like, okay, they're doing good now. They seem to have changed. They seem to be doing better, but can I trust it? Right, is really, I think, what's kind of going through your mind, or if not, at the very least, the subconscious, okay? Because again, you're the Princess of Wands, so do you trust that energy, is what this is asking, okay? And I think you guys are going to be kind of pushed or challenged here a little bit to really answer that with clear decisiveness, okay? Because I do have share your voice. So when you share your voice, it talks about concise communication. And saying, yes, this is what I want, with 100% certainty, okay, and confidence, and not allowing the depths of our emotions, okay, to overcome us, is definitely what I'm hearing here in the healing card, like, and the soothe, like we're trying to mend that within ourselves, okay? Some of you guys are going to be having deep conversations. Now, this could be with a partner, okay, and this love relationship here that you've got going on. This could be with a parent or family members, because again, you guys, I celebrate my lineage and honor my ancestors. You guys, there's a heavy message here of health coming through. So wanting to and needing to heal, okay, because the sun brings healing energy as well. Healing energy within a relationship. So this is for some of you guys who have been in a long-term relationship, again, where there was some damage done, because you guys are both holding swords. And of course, you guys are water signs, so you guys should be holding cups. But when you're holding swords, it's a lot of damage has been done between you and this partner. This could be a past partner, okay, who's coming back, not to reconcile, but to, well, first off, I'm hearing retaliate as well, so I'll get to that. But like, soothe it, ease it is what I'm hearing, okay? We want to, okay, like, look, we can't change what happened, but can we at least heal from this? Can we have a conversation that heals? And honestly, Cancer, you're open to healing at this time, okay? You're open to healing, so you're like, okay, yeah, I will hear you out, okay? But again, there's this idea, so retaliation is coming through as well, okay? So in a couple of ways, one, some of your children are retaliating against you, is what I'm hearing, or you're feeling that way. Okay. Otherwise, it's in a partnership. Okay, a partner that you're with. They're You guys are kind of on opposite sides right now. This could be relating to parenting as well. Okay, like one parent has this style, one parent has that style. So again, there's this real need to come together and communicate about that, and really. And find the right answer, because again, my inner compass knows the way here, okay? But no, and play is my pathway to joy, okay? So you guys, if you have children, go play with them, is what I'm hearing. So play ball or whatever it is that they're interested in, okay? Show a little bit of interest in what they're doing, is what I'm hearing here, okay? And really kind of engage with them on that level, especially if you guys, some of you guys might have children who are like of that like a teenage age, and you're kind of like, you might be feeling as though you're losing them in a sense, because in a way, like, they're growing up, okay, and eventually they're going to leave you, even though they're not there now, okay, they're not there now. But you're maybe you're trying to get ready for that, like when they do leave, okay. But at the same time too, like, you feel them pulling back. It's because, like, they're not kids anymore, right? So you feeling pulling away from that childhood innocence into adulthood, okay. So you struggle with that, right? Because again, you're the queen or king of cups, okay. So you are emotionally you are emotionally connected that way, so it's natural that you would be feeling this, right? Again, I'm a spirit having a human experience, and excuse me, emotions are definitely a human experience here, okay. And again, surrendering emotions, or trying to surrender emotions, trying to release energy as well, okay. And it's working with the world, because it's like it's coming to an end, and the sun is shining here, so things are bright and things are airy, okay. It's just, and again, this happy relationship is coming. For some of you guys, it's after a very unhappy relationship. This could be a string of unhappy relationships, okay. And it's like, finally, we want to get what it is that we want, okay. Again, play is my pathway to joy. Some of you guys could be taking on multiple partners at this time, is what I'm hearing as well, okay. Because it's like, you don't want to commit, you kind of want to play the field of it, you want to flirt, you're not ready to settle down, okay, as part of what I'm hearing. So you want to travel as well. With my community is supportive, loving, and active in the world. This could be talking about a missionary trip for some of you guys, okay. So traveling to kind of an impoverished place, and really, like, this could be, you could be building homes like Habitat for Humanity. This could be like Activision and UNICEF, and all of these different things, okay. So you could be doing that, but it's like, you want to experience different parts of the world, is what I'm hearing, okay, and how they live and what they go through, because I think that, in a sense, okay, some of you guys had a very privileged upbringing, okay, and because of that, it gave you a very narrow perspective on life, and now, as you age, you're coming into a state of maturity. You want to experience other things, okay. You want to know what it's like to not necessarily have that. And this could be the opposite as well. Like, some of you guys have grown up in a very impoverished place, and now all of a sudden you want to or, well, not all of a sudden, but you want to put yourself into a place of prosperity and feel what that's like for a change, okay? And, like, either way, you're ready for this new phase, you're ready for this new cycle. There could be some frustration with you, as well, just in regards to the time that it is taking, okay? Because it's like, the world is here, and the ending is here, but again, it's slow coming, is kind of what I'm hearing here. So with that, there could be for some frustration. So make sure that you kind of are grounded within your own energy, okay? And knowing that things will come to you in divine time is what I'm hearing, okay? In the meantime, Cancer, there's a lot of projects that you're going to be embarking upon at this time. Some of them are going to be related to your home, okay? Some of them, excuse me, are going to be related to a personal project that you have, okay? So a creative project as well. Trying to get a few things done. Some of you guys are going to be buying a property. Some of you guys are going to be selling a property. If you currently have a house that's listed on the market, you're going to be letting go of your real estate agent. You're going to be hiring a new real estate agent. That one's going to sell it for you, okay? The second real estate agent that you hire, you're going to get the offer that you want, okay? The person who's going to be buying your house, it's going to be a difficult negotiation, okay? This partially could be due to the fact that you have somewhat of an emotional attachment to your property. But again, this is just kind of like the king and queens of swords. They're like, trust me, they can go back and forth, back and forth. But the sun is here next to the four of wands, indicating that you will sell for a pretty good, like the price that you were kind of hoping for, the time frame that you were kind of hoping for as well, okay? You guys, there's an energy of school. So some of you guys are thinking about either going to school. This could be like, we're in that time of year. So this could be about like taking your kids back to school. Some of you guys are putting them on the bus for the first time. So kindergarten, having that, you're having a, detachment issue, okay, with your children basically is what, regardless of what age or stage that they're at, you're having some detachment issues with them. Like you want to hold on, to them as long as you can, okay? But you're very proud of your children, okay? So if you have children that are a little bit older, you have some pride in what they do. Maybe they come, there's an accomplishment, is what I'm hearing, okay? That you have pride in them for doing, okay, something like that. That again, you're kind of like going through that energy. You guys, there's going to be a few people here again, because like I said, some of you guys want to be playing the field, and even if you're in a long-term committed relationship, there's a lot of flirtatious energy around you because of an attraction. So people are attracted to you, you're attracted to them as well, okay? So but you're not ready to make a move on anyone just yet, because it's like you have a particular person in your mind, okay? And until that gets resolved, and in all fairness, that could just end up turning into a long-term relationship for you. But until that gets resolved, and either knowing that yes, it will be a long-term relationship, or no, it won't be, with a certainty, like 100% certainty, because I have yes, just say yes. There's no doubt in that card, okay? So until you actually do that, until you know that, you're not ready to make a big move on anyone. Now you'll flirt with them, okay? Some of, like, depending on where you're at, some of you guys might hook up with people. Some of you guys might just flirt with them or whatever, but you're not ready for a serious move or a serious contender in love just yet. There's some healing that needs to happen with this commitment, with this person that you're thinking about, okay? The person that you want. Okay, the dream person. And there's, like I said, there's healing that has to happen for that. So this is a general reading. If you want a personal clarification, reach out down below. But basically, it's either this person is going to be your person, or this person is not going to be your person. Either way, the cycle is going to come to an end, or has ended, okay? Because again, seeing things the first time, so it's kind of just talking to me about, yeah, how you're going to be looking forth with new directions. My inner compass knows the way. New directions here, okay? So, and like I said, I'm not willing to rule out that it couldn't be with that person, because there's every indication here that regardless, okay, there is a relationship coming for you. There is a long-term commitment. There is a marriage. There is a wedding. Some of you guys, this could be getting invited to somebody's wedding as well too. And again, like for some reason, I'm like looking at that, like you might not want to attend it, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so you're going to be kind of figuring that out as well. You guys are kind of living for yourselves right now, is what I'm hearing. And it's a good thing. Okay, you're expressing love to oneself, and you're bringing healing to your heart space. Absolutely healing. Doors opening up for you, okay, is what I'm hearing. You guys, there's going to be some sort of spill because I have slippery elm here as well. This could be very simple as like you spilt a glass of milk. This could be something that happens at work where you spill like a big amount of water, something like that. Okay, that's just like a mess to clean up. It's very minor, but it could cause some disruption. So it could be a slip and fall, and there could be a slight injury that happens from it. But either way, it's healing. Perhaps you've had an injury, okay, and now physically you're healing as well, okay, you guys, because the sun brings healing to you. Others of you guys, okay, this is talking about a dance injury. So you could be going out dancing, you could slip and fall. This could also be talking about somebody who dances, like a ballerina and that sort of thing, okay, who has a little bit of a slip. But again, you guys, everything is good. You guys are heading in the right direction here. Have faith. Keep your head up, okay? Remember, hope is the conduit for miracles, okay? And keep grounded within yourself. Cancer, that concludes your reading. I hope the video has resonated with you. If so, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of those wonderful things, you guys. And as well, reach out for personal readings, and I'd be happy to accommodate you for those. Cancer, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll check you on your next reading. Bye.